shut the gym down for 6 minutes just for the girls, okay? So when you come in late, it impacts my business, okay? So I need you here prepared. If you want to be here at 6:30, I need you here at 6:30 in order to get this full workout, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to hit it back to Mark, okay? Okay, so we're going to do 4 stations. We're going to run 2 and 2 for now.
Use your own weight. You're going to start off with the dumbbell by your shoulders. Elbows in. You're going to squat down as low as you can. Press overhead, back down. Press overhead, back down. Any questions?
No, sir!
Let's do it!
Making a challenge like, oh, I want those 30 sit-ups, I'm gonna make it 30 sit-ups, if I can though. But I will make you the 30 sit-ups.
You okay?
Yeah,
Too much water?
I think so.
Yeah. Remember, take it easy on that water.
Cramps.
Hydration. Stay hydrated before your day. You come in to work out. Eat 2 hours prior to coming in. Understand? Everyone got that? All right, let's do it.
Thank you.
Because next time we'll be leaving our lunch out there in the parking lot. All right?
I was throwing up, but that was because I ate a quesadilla like an hour before. So I guess I wanted to come out, and it did.
And the training continues at New U Gym East with Mr. Scott and their amazing staff. These girls have to work hard on a weekly basis to maintain some tone in their bodies and an all-around discipline. When they get to LA, these agents are looking for all of that. You know, a model that can speak on camera, possibly do some runway if they have the height, of course. But most importantly, you know, for them to maintain, you know, their body strong and they can look good in the bikini shots, okay? So it's really important for them to continue on this training, and they've been doing a great job at New U Gym East. Let's look at the tables one more time before we get on to client number 4. Who's leading the charts? We have Danielle with 900 points, Jasmine Leyva with 800 points, and Miss Savannah recently moved up because she booked the last episode with 600 points.
The point system is I'm kind of lucky to be up where I am right now. I'm like in 3rd or 4th place, I think. The first 2 episodes, I got 200 points. I'm really lucky for the first one because I wasn't even there. This last episode I just did, I actually booked a job, so I was actually lucky to even get all this adding up to 600 points. Was really good for me. But this next episode coming up, I'm not able to be there for it because I'm here in Austin. So it's really hard since I actually live here. I'm going to school right now. So that's really hard for me, but I hope let's just see where this goes.
However, we have Miss Tiffany tied with Savannah with 600 points. And at any minute, you know, she can, you know, come on top and take over the 3rd place completely. And right below them, we have Fatima and Yasmin tied with 300. The rest are a little bit far behind, but at any minute, they can come back up. So let's look and see exactly what's going on with these girls and what they have to say about their points.
I'm pretty scared. I think I'm gonna drop down. I think I'm gonna be like in the 11th place or 12th, knowing the fact that other girls have been doing more stuff than me. So I'm pretty scared. I'm just gonna hope for the best.
And for me, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna try to go to classes and to the gym and to everything so that I can get my points again.
Well, they're all very concerned about their points, aren't they? Well, there's something that I'm more concerned about, and that's their discipline, their loyalty to their dream. Some of these girls are not taking this very seriously. It is a long process to be part of Model Material. There's a lot of pre-production, a lot of filming days, photo shoots, meetings, and whatnot. And since we're so deep into this production, some of these girls have taken it lightly not to attend gym days or not to attend training days at LAT, or some of them leaving early from production days, and that just can't happen. When you get to LA and you get to the big leagues, this is unacceptable. Agents and production people, clients are not gonna be tolerating this. These girls have to take this very seriously. And for that, we're giving them some consequences. As of this Monday, some of you guys already know, there's gonna be point deductions. For your absence, raise your hand if you were absent yesterday for gym training. If you were absent. 1, 2, 3, right? 5 girls were absent yesterday. So that means we had 9, right? But 9 out of the 9, only 5 were here on time. how could I put it to you? And this is very, very important. In this business, if you commit, you gotta come through. Any agency that we place you with, if you don't show up, you make me look bad, you make yourself look bad, and you make them look bad. So they're gonna tear your contract. Okay, last year we had one scenario just like that. So if you can't even make this, what makes us think that you're gonna make something more important? If you have other priorities that is not this, then that means that you don't want this that much. So I do understand. The thing is that you have to put your priorities straight. You understand what I'm saying? And we made you aware of all these short notice changes early in the year, since some of you know since January. Signed document, 4 different documents state that. Okay? Your audition application, your policies, your contracts, and your waivers. All of them state the same thing.
That I think that he should deduct points if we're absent, but I don't know. I think sometimes it's not fair.
I think it gives people that are always here and, you know, being dedicated to the show an opportunity to actually, you know, rise up.
It's time to introduce client number 4. This is Blue Star Uniform, a company that services a lot of recreational sports around town and a lot of schools. Okay, schools like Bel Air, Eastwood, Coronado High School, and a lot of recreational sports around the city. All right, line up, in front, in the back, and in front. After this, we have a 1 already with the inappropriate attire. You guys real quick turn behind you. Okay, what do you guys see? All right, basketball uniform. There's a company in town called Blue Star Customs Uniform, and they print all kinds of uniforms for different sports, Little League and high school. And for the first time, they want to produce a commercial they can air on television, okay? And so they're looking for somebody in particular that can actually be a spokesman. Somebody that not necessarily can just be an athlete, but maybe somebody can play a mom, maybe somebody can play a big sister, somebody that has maybe those diverse, I guess, abilities. Okay? So, real quick, I need you guys to start thinking of what you guys need to use, or what type of strategy you're going to use to get some points in this casting, or possibly even land the whole casting. And we have one of their staff members here, so we can select. All right, brothers, this is your chance right here. Redeem yourself. You need points. You're one of the bottom 3. You need points.
Hi, I'm Ambrosia Demsko. I'm 26 years old and I'm 5'7".
Hi, I'm Daphne Medina. I'm 16 years old and I'm 5'4".
Hi, my name is Danielle Carrillo. I'm 18 years old and I'm 5'3".
Hi, my name is Tiffany Sierra. I'm 5'3"-ish.
And I'm 17 years old.
You want to make it today?
Why? Do I look like I'm not?
Oh, yeah.
A little bit.
You look different today. Are you worried?
Yes. I guess he did mention something about if I was wearing makeup or not. No, I wasn't. And so I guess that showed.
Yvonne, you're also one of the 3 that needs points. This is your chance. And the reason why we made this a closed first round is so you guys can see everybody's delivery, okay?
Hi, I'm Iman Garcia. I'm 15 years old and I'm 5'6".
Hi, my name is Ariana. I'm 23 years old. I'm almost 5'6", and I'm very competitive as well. I wasn't really thinking, I want to say. I was just trying to make sure that I engaged and I had eye contact with the customer.
First one that thought outside the box, well, not even outside the box, that was common.
All right, well, my name is Lourdes Tellez. I'm 16 years old and I'm 5'8", and I was in golf.
Honestly, I wasn't that nervous, but I mean, it was just like a sporting place. I mean, it wasn't going to be that bad. I mean, I think it was more of an easy casting compared to the other ones.
Out of all sports you could have lied. Well, good one though, that was good though. Yeah, that was slick, but wrong sport. Save 20 to 70% in over 95 stores at the outlet shops of El Paso.
My favorite actor is Johnny Depp, Betty White. So I started acting when I was younger. So when I got older, I needed a lot more training, practice on it. So I found LIT, and they gave me a lot of more workshops, training, advice, and put me where I am today. I have my own agent in LA right now. I have worked on TV shows such as like Nickelodeon, Disney. Don't Stop Believing, just like that Journey song. Don't stop believing. Yeah.
Alright, so this is a group, the girls that are missing, okay? Your top-notch girls right now. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so let's go with the 11. 1, 2. You need one more. You have 5. So if you had to go between Yanara, Yasmin, and the other Yasmin, I guess we'll bring them in to choose, okay? But you can make the 7th girl one of these. Savannah, Fatima, and Janet are not here today, so as always, when they're not here, we show pictures. Fatima is not part of the poster, so we have nothing to show for her, okay? So that means that we were only able to show Savannah and Janet. So Savannah got option 7. So that means that there's 6. In no particular order, no ranks, no nothing. Lourdes. Yeah? Come down here. Ariana. You're in 3rd. Danielle. Yvonne.
That was good because I don't get chosen, so I'm hoping to step up on the next 3 episodes.
Tiffany. So these are the girls that are tied for the 7th, pretty much the 7th option. Janara, Yasmin, and Yasmin. We'll practice this slogan. Blue Star Custom Uniforms, where you score with style. Out, everybody out. The rest of you, thank you very much. Still wait over there. And then you 3 stay. Right profile, everybody turn that way. Give me your right profile. Put your hair behind your ear. Anything you want to say? Quickly, there's your chance. Nothing that you guys want to say to convince her. Thank you. And the top 7 spot goes to? Who says yo? Yasmin Leila, good job. Thank you, ladies. Have a seat. Hey, here we go. This will be the last one. Let's go with Danielle on that side. Get you guys in this order. Danielle, Tiffany, Yvonne, Ariana, Lourdes, and Yasmin at the end. You go first, same spot. Loud and clear.
Blue Star Custom Uniforms, where you score with style. Blue Star Custom Uniforms, where you score with style.
Score?
And I did get picked for the top 7, and we had to say a monologue too. And I messed up. Instead of saying score, I said store, and I don't know. But I now know I have to be prepared, so I learned that.
Blue Star Custom Uniforms, where you score with style.
Now you need to get high in the ranks, and that's not going to get you anywhere. Energy. You practice this, you've done it. Right?
Blue Star Custom Uniforms, where you score with style.
Thank you. A little better.
Blue Star Custom Uniforms, where you score with style.
Good.
Blue Star Custom Uniforms, where you score with style.
Loud and clear.
Blue Star Uniforms.
Blue Star Custom.
Custom Uniforms. Blue Star Custom Uniforms, where you score with style.
Here it is. Today there's top 3. Maybe a top 4 after they meet Savannah in the weekend. But right now there's only top 3.
I got picked! What's up? So that means I'm really lucky for not even being there and I still get picked.
3rd place, Lourdes.
It felt awesome because I was the first, well, it was my first try in getting chosen, so I went from 0 points to 200 and it felt so cool, especially because I didn't really put much effort to it because I was trying to just like playing around like, oh, I play golf.
Next is Danielle.
I thought they were looking for somebody who looked a little bit older, and I don't really look that old.
And in the top spot. Who is it? Any guesses? Jasmine? Ariana? Who else? You're right, Ariana. Top spot.
I feel great because I was at the bottom, so it was like I'm not gonna ever make it up to the top. I don't know if I should do this or if I should do that. What should I change? Should I stay? Should I make my voice higher? Should I make my voice lower? Like, should I just smile the whole time?
Congratulations, ladies. You guys are gonna be invited for production day, and we'll give you details on that. Imagine no more. Every little girl's dream of becoming a princess and catered to from dusk till dawn is suddenly a reality at the Grand Palace Ballroom. The luxurious setting of our breathtaking ballroom sets the stage for a magical event. Classic architecture and intimate spaces create a comfortable yet elegant atmosphere. Your Royal Highness, this is your palace, the Grand Palace Ballroom. Well, welcome. This is the LawFly Studios. We're at Mr. Louis Cardenas photography studio. And once again, he's kind enough to keep working with this year's cast. And we're getting ready for your headshots. And so these headshots are always, you know, very, very important because this is what introduces you and presents you to different agents in LA. And so we're getting closer to the end. It's time to get this done. Before we move on to this photo shoot, we have some bad news and some good news, okay? Exactly. So, our client this episode was Blue Star Uniforms, okay? How many of you guys were callbacks at Blue Star? Raise your hand. So, it was Danielle, Lourdes, and Ariana. So you guys were at 200 points in this episode, correct? Well, it seems that the company is shutting down and they will no longer continue with this production. However, we have a great idea. You will still be honored at 100 points or 200 points if you were top 7 or callbacks. However, for this particular episode, you have a chance to even increase it beyond 400 points because we're gonna invite you guys to be part of the LAT showcase that's coming up. And so they'll be voting, the crowd will be voting, and you guys will be featured and let them choose, okay? Just wish you for the best. We're gonna count those votes a little later tomorrow or maybe tonight and let you guys know by the end of this episode who actually is in the top ranks now. Let's move on, let's get this photo shoot done. Is there any volunteers that wants to go first? All right, Miss Tiffany.
Gracias. ¿no? Pero puedes poner tu mano.
Allí cómo les hace.
She's a bitch. I don't care. I don't like her. I don't care.
All right, keep going.
Shut up and sit down.
These girls are battling out to get a trip to LA and sit down with 3 major agencies. One is a film agency, second is a commercial agency, and the third is a fashion agency. We select a diverse cast every year. That means that we try to select 5 fashion-like models, 5 commercial models, and 5 film models. Those that have the potential to speak on camera, or that are outspoken, that are fearless, that are very confident, very poised, charismatic, very well personality. You will be easily able to determine or see who's a fashion icon or fashion potential model. We're looking to see who is model material. So, folks, if you guys can please just hold on to that, we're going to be talking about Brianna. If you can start walking around, Mr. Rico, if you can start walking around, picking up just one number. It's only one favorite model. All right? Thank you, ladies. Give them a big hand one last time. Okay. You may exit, ladies. Thank you very much. Wish you the best of luck. All right. As we continue with the show, we're going to be walking around, picking up those wallets. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Check out the show next Sunday at 2 p.m. at the CW Channel 13 on regular TV. Regular TV 7-2. Cable is 13. Dish is 17. Deal? All right, moving on with the show. Here we go. Showcase just completed. We had a wonderful time. For the first time, Model Material was on episode along with Showcase. And we can't wait to see the results. We're gonna go back to the office, count some of these ballots, count exactly what the audience said and what the audience thought. I saw quite a bit of some numbers. I won't say exactly which numbers, but I got a glimpse already at the box.
Since we were on the floor with the actual audience, it was better. It was like, because we got
interaction.
Yeah, we interacted more with the public and like they were cheering, so it was fun.
I think just Yasmin was one of the favorites because I saw her walking and I liked her.
Wow.
And yeah, and I think Lourdes too because I saw like a little bit from her.
Well, there you go. We got some thoughts of what the models themselves thought about this challenge, and once again, you know, it was a different challenge aside from all the episodes that we had last year in season 3, and this year in season 4. Can't wait to go see exactly what the audience thought, and we want you to stay tuned. And when we come back from this break, we'll reveal exactly who the favorite or the top 3 are. All right, thank you very much. Say bye, ladies. Episode 4 didn't quite go as we planned, as all the other episodes should go, and that means the casting phases followed by production day. But there was still an opportunity to redeem yourself with the follow-up, which was a showcase at LAT Studio. So I'm gonna give you guys the actual top 7 because we're gonna treat this the voting polls that they handled at the showcase similar. So the top 7 with 100 points, and then 100 more points for the top 3, and then the winner with the most votes from the audience with 400 points. Got it? So here it goes. Here are the top 7 with 100 points. Danielle, Yasmin, Savannah, Yasmin Calderon, Daphne, Valeria, and Grace. All of them received 100 points for being the top 7. Deal? Congratulations to you guys. Now, who are the top 3 with 100 more points? The top 3 were Danielle, Savannah, and Yasmin Calderon. Cool? That's 200 more points, or 100 more points in total, 200. Now, the winner of the actual votes from the showcase is Ms. Yasmin Calderon. All right. Ms. Danielle's rooting for her partner here. All right. So guess what, Yasmin? That puts you up with 700 points. Okay, on the votes. So anything can happen, okay, in the next 3 episodes. Got it? All right, ladies. Well, then that's that. Again, this is the way it happens. This is episode 4. It's not what we intended to finish off, but it's certainly, a good way to tally up some points. Congratulations to all the winners at the votes and at Blue Star. We'll see you next episode.
Girl, you model material, belong in the video. You jazz so classic, girl, get that thing on the dance floor. Show off your OPI polish on your sexy hands and toes. You moving, they choosing, they wanna do what you doing because you model material. Belong in the video. You jazz so classic, girl, get that thing on the dance floor. Show off your OPI polish on your sexy hands and toes. You moving, they choosing, they wanna do what you doing because you model material. Baby, you stupid fine. Look at how you fit in them clothes. You look like you a top finalist on that tower show. I never seen a woman so beautiful. Swag is ridiculous, girl. You sexy from head to toe. The way you walking, like you on a runway. You leave me speechless, with nothing to say. So I just shake my head, like that don't make no sense. Your shoes match your bag and your OPM.